Good morning, Indian Hills. Dr. Christensen, your principal, here with the Monday message. We have just finished the first full week of school, and I and the staff could not be more excited about how well behaved our students are, how kind they are, how helpful they are to each other, and just really how they're um, being cheerful and getting along with each other, having fun with teachers and us. And we just had a great first week of school, and we're going to keep right on going. This week, we have a lot of things planned. First of all, you don't have school on Monday. So, Monday message, no school on Monday. That's awesome. That's great. You get a 3-day weekend. Tuesday, during Tiger Time, we're going to learn about accountability, and we're going to learn about reassessment. And we have a video that talks through our expectations and how things work at school. We're also going to do a Pledge of Allegiance lesson because we do the pledge every morning. Students should know what it means and why we do it. So we're going to do a lesson on that. Wednesday, we're going to talk about After the Bell, expectations for After the Bell. Everybody should be signed up for After the Bell, as many as possible, because you never know when you might need it. And you can do that on these announcements farther down in the newsletter. We're also going to continue to talk about zones of regulation, and we'll start to do a zone check here pretty soon every Monday just to see how you're feeling. Thursday, we're going to have a fire drill lesson, and then we'll have a fire drill later in the day. We're also going to have students, especially 7th graders, send their parents a code to pair with Canvas. So Canvas is our learning management system, or LMS, where you can actually see the grade book of teachers and see how your students are doing, look at the assignments, even look at the feedback on papers of how they're doing. So if you want just a quick check grades, Canvas is your way to check grades real quick. And if you want more detail, you can learn how to go a little deeper. So your students can send you the pairing code, and they really can do that at home at any time, but they're going to do that today during Tiger Time. We're also going to go look at the PBIS rewards video, because on Friday, we are actually going to have the store open for PBIS rewards. So we want all the students to know how they can get on the app and see how they're doing and how many points they have and what things are in the store and what they might want to purchase. Parents, if that's something you're wanting to see, you can talk to one of the counselors and we can give you a code to get into the parent app of PBIS. Friday is our first home game. So Friday night football, that's also linked in the announcements even today, because there's an away game this Friday. But for next Friday, we're playing Dowling. There is going to be a dance before the game. It does cost $5 to go to the dance. Since this is a game that's at Valley Stadium, it is not a home game. It is Dowling's home game. So every student who goes to the Valley Dowling game, even though it's at Valley Stadium, will have to pay to get in. So we'll be sending home a separate email with links for you to buy the ticket electronically, and then you need to be able to show that ticket on your phone to be able to get into the game. So you have to pay for the game, and you can pay for the dance. If you're not going to the game but instead are going to watch it on television at home, then you will get picked up in front of Valley Southwoods. If you're going to the game, you'll go with us to the gate, and we'll walk you through. We all sit in the same section of junior high. We expect you to be in your seats unless you're back at the concession stand. And then when you're done with the concession stand, you bring your stuff back to the bleachers and you eat it there. We expect our students to sit and then also stand and cheer and get excited and do all that fun stuff like you're supposed to do at a football game. But our students are going to be in the same section where we all can see them. All 4 principals from both junior highs will be there. And our students are the best behaved in the whole stadium. So that will continue. We're going to go over our expectations, and parents, you can look at those expectations through a PowerPoint on these announcements. PBIS store opens. It's also Food Pantry Friday. Every Friday, we have the food pantry open for parents and adults right after school starts at 7:45 until 9. Students can also pick up some food 7th period, and also personal items are also available. Take advantage of it. take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Friday, we're going to start to set up our circle guidelines. Circles are a process by which we get into a circle and we have a topic and we go around and we talk about it and we learn how to listen to each other and we learn how to process and talk through some really cool things. So of all the things that students tell us they really like, Tiger Time and circles are at the top of the list. So that's what we're going to be learning, how to set up the expectations around that. Parents, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a principal, Tiger Time teacher, or counselor about any of the things that I go over every week of what we're doing in Tiger Time, and I can actually send you those lessons. Okay, Dr. C, signing out. Go Tigers!